So what's a TRO or a TPO, and what's the difference between those two? So TRO and TPO basically stand for Temporary Restraining Order and Temporary Protective Order. These two types of order have a specific use. It's basically you want someone to stay away from you. The initial one is a TRO, and that has to be done in front of a judge, and then once approved by the judge, that means the judge believes you, he will issue a resultant hearing for a TPO, or a Temporary Protective Order. So the difference between the two is that with a Temporary Restraining Order, it's what we call ex parte. That's fancy lawyer Latin talk for it's just you and the judge. And you're going to tell the judge why you need this protective order. This is going to involve you explaining to the judge some form of intimate relationship, but there are exceptions to that rule. If the judge believes everything that you've put before them and they agree, then you'll be giving a hearing date for the Temporary Protective Order. That order is a chance for the defendant, that's the person that you're claiming you need protection from, and yourself, you would be the petitioner, to have a hearing in front of the judge to determine if a 1-year order is necessary to keep this person away from you. If the judge decides to grant your Temporary Protective Order, it's good for a year. Or if you have it granted against you, it's good for a year. One key ingredient to all of this is, if it's granted, the person that's the defendant, who's had the action brought against them, the petitioner can request that you lose your gun rights for at least a year. If you or someone you know has a TRO hearing coming up, or has filed for a TRO hearing, or has a TPO hearing coming up, and they need help, call our office at 404-445-8494 and see how our attorneys in Georgia can help you.